Hello and welcome to Ranking Genshin Food by Tastiness. We are not ranking this food based on the meta. We are not ranking this food based on how effective it is in battle. We are ranking this food based on tasty. There are a lot of dishes. This list was curated in 2.2, mind you, so if there's a couple things missing, I apologize. Let us begin! We shall start with the good old pile 'em up. This thing is so funny. It's just meat, cheese, and potatoes. It's like steaks with cheese in between. Like, you can't really go wrong with that. This thing may or may not give you the meat sweats. I'm not like the biggest carnivore. I'm gonna put this under A. Next we have Adeptus Temptation. This thing is iconic. This is like a seafood type of stew or soup. Soup is hit or miss. You know, soup is never the thing where I order it at a restaurant like for my main dish. Personally, I'm gonna put this under C because I don't like seafood. Next we have the Adventurer's Breakfast Sandwich. This has a poached egg on top. I'm not super fond of runny eggs. However, I think it's fine. I'm gonna put this under B. Almond Tofu, the classic. I would love to try almond tofu. I think it sounds interesting. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna put this, I'm not confident that I'm gonna love it, but I'm gonna put it under A. I would definitely try it. This is apple cider. I'm gonna put this as a high A. It's one of my favorite drinks, honestly. This is bamboo shoot soup, which is meat and bamboo shoots. This is pretty good. I'm gonna put this as a high B. Excuse me. Thank you. Barbados ratatouille. I believe this is mostly vegetable based. It doesn't sound bad. I'm gonna put it a low B. Berry and mint burst. Berry and mint in a drink. I don't know about that. Also a low B. I'd be willing to try it though. All right, now I had to look this one up. I didn't know what this was. Berry mizu manju. Apparently it's a sweet. This looks interesting though. I'm gonna put this as a low B as well. All right, these are bird egg sushi. Usually these tend to be sweet. The egg has like sugar mixed into it, which I'm not super fond of. I'm gonna put this in like a mid-tier B. Black back perch stew. I'm gonna put it a low C. It doesn't look as good. Braised meat. Okay, this is like a more meat-based stew. Let's see some carrots in there. That looks pretty good. This looks like a nice toasty meal on a January afternoon when it's snowing outside. I think this is gonna be up here. Stew is pretty good, but I usually don't like go for it every time. I'll definitely eat it. Oh, crab. I assume these are like crab legs or something of that sort. These look better to me than the stews. I'm still not super happy about it. I'm gonna put it a high. Actually, but I said the Adeptus Tempt. You know what? Forget it. This is my list. The C category is gonna be all the fish food. Chicken and mushroom skewer. I'm gonna put it here. Interesting. This is called chicken tofu pudding. I'd definitely be willing to try it, but like it sounds a little scary, so I'm gonna put it at a low B. Chili mince cornbread buns. It's got a little paw print on it. These look tasty AF. I'm gonna put these in A tier. Oh, we got the charcuterie board, the charcuterie board, scaramouche. We're gonna call it the charcuterie board. I do like these IRL. I prefer like the cheese half, and this is all meat from what I can see. I'm gonna put this like here. Some of the names of the foods are like, apple cider, egg roll, come and get it. The come and get it consists of meat, fish, and tofu. I'm gonna put it like here. Crab, ham, and veggie bake. They had to do it to me with the crab, didn't they? If it was a ham and veggie bake, why'd I say it like that? If it was a ham and veggie bake exclusively, I'd be all over this, but the crab, I'm gonna put it like above the crab legs because it has the ham. This is the crab roe kourayaki. Now this has crab roe in it, which is my first D tier. Crab roe are crab eggs, I do believe, and I'm not for that. Wow, it's our first D tier. Wow, the fish eggs. Fish eggs are like a delicacy, but I can't get past like the texture thing, and they're like salty and like, man, I don't know. Not for me. No thank you. Now we got crab roe tofu. Crab roe, be gone. Ooh, cream stew. This looks like it's gonna hurt my tummy a little bit. I got a mild case of lactose intolerance. You know how people don't really give a hoot about lactose intolerance though. They just do what's the best for them. I'm gonna put this above the breakfast sandwich because these are poached eggs. This is being hurt a little. You know, I'm gonna put this lower. This is hurt by the poached eggs. If these were fried eggs, I'd be more for it. These are crispy potato shrimps. I do like shrimp actually. Shrimp can stay. And I do like potatoes and I like crispy. I'm gonna put this in the B category. These look like little cute appetizers. I'm gonna put these like up here. Crystal shrimp. Shrimp balls. These aren't as appealing to me as the crispy potato scramps. I'm gonna put these like here. Yeah, that feels right. I would not survive a day in Liyue with how much seafood they eat. Ooh, cured pork dry hot pot. This looks pretty good. I'll put this above the stew. Oh, this is the Dongo milk from Raiden Shogun's Quest. This sounds a little odd. It's like sweet milk. I'm not a big fan of milk, and also sweet milk sounds like a little gross. I know chocolate milk's a thing. I'd be willing to try it for sure. I'm gonna put it under the berry juice. I feel like this is more likely to be off-putting than like berry mint beverage. Fish with his tail on still. No thank you. Okay, egg rolls are similar to these, but there's no rice. They're also sweet little eggs, but there's no rice, so these are gonna be lower. Despite the name Fisherman's Toast does not have fish on it, however it has onions, which is this doesn't look too good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put this like around here. Spaghetti! You can't go wrong with this. This is a classic. It's a little plain though, so I'm going to put it like around here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are these KFC food items in Genshin Impact? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Bro, are you serious? Okay, we have, this is hilarious. Mashed potatoes. I'm just gonna put these next to each other. A crispy chicken sandwich and a chicken wing, I think this said. Golden fried chicken is this one. Is that all? That's so cute. Okay, well, mashed potatoes and gravy are delicious. They're pretty basic, but like you really can't go wrong with them. I'm gonna put them up here, as well as this crispy chicken sandwich. This looks so good. I feel so basic right now. These big hunks of chicken are not my favorite thing, so I'm gonna put these a little bit lower. I'm gonna go like right here for that. Fried radish balls. Radishes, like, they look good on the surface, this fried radish ball thing, but I'm not huge on radishes. I'm gonna put that down there. This is called a full moon egg. It's sort of like a seafoody treat. It looks super cute. These are adorable. I'm gonna place these higher up. Just, they look decadent, even though I know I'm not gonna like them. I'm gonna put them right there. They're like a cuter version of these. Golden crab. Why he just looked like a crab that they threw in the fryer? I feel bad. This looks sad. Also, that rhymed. I'm putting this in D tier because it looks so sad. How could I eat this, man? Anything that's fishy and also still looks like a remnant of the fish is gonna be in my D tier. Golden shrimp balls. I will admit, these always looked really good, and I bet they're super crispy. I'm gonna put these in B. Where did I put the other? I'm gonna put these immediately below the potato shrimp things because I like potato. Excuse me. Thank you. Goulash. This is similar to this other stew. I'm gonna put this like below that because it's a little bit more brothy. This is riding the line of looking like a fish. I don't really want much to do with this thing, so I'm gonna put this in a low C. It like doesn't have a tail, so well, it does have a head though. All right, we're gonna put it down here. Fish-shaped food, no thank you. Grilled unagi fillet, maybe like right here. I'd be willing to try it. Has anyone had eel before? What does it taste like? Imported poultry, interesting. Also, I'm reading the description on all these and they're so vague. They're like chicken drizzled in sauce. Like, okay. I do like chicken. I do like sauce. It looks like a garlicky kind of sauce or like a cheesy sauce, which looks pretty good. I'm gonna put this pretty high up in the B tier. Let's go like right here. Oh, well, who is that? He's an invigorating kitty meal. Okay, he got fish in it, but like, look at him. He has fish in him, but he's an honorary A because it looks so cute. Jade parcels. I bet these would be great. They are wrapped in cabbage, and I have like a very personal vendetta against cabbage. I could always just open them up and not eat the cabbage though, but because of the cabbage, I'm gonna put them in like a high B. Put them like right there. This is jewelry soup. This is just tofu. I feel like this would be a little bit more on the subtle side. It might be like a refreshing soup because you never want like a tummy ache after you're done eating soup. I'm gonna put this like around here. Uh-oh. We got the Julian chili chicken. This one's gonna blast your face off. How do you guys feel about spicy? Do you like spicy? I bet it would be really good and flavorful though. I do like spicy. It hurts later, but I do like spicy. I think I would usually prefer to not have things spicy, but I would definitely eat this. I'm gonna put this like here. We have a lot of B tiers. My A tier is for like, oh my god, I look forward to eating these. B tier is like, yeah, I would eat that. That looks pretty good. C tier is like, I would give it a try. but like I probably wouldn't be happy. And then D tier is like, I'm sorry, I can't eat that. I mean, like if this was offered to me, I don't think I would take a bite of it. Okay, I've changed the names of the categories. I feel like this more accurately describes things without like totally slandering anything, except the D tier, which I don't think I'd be willing to try it based on the ingredients. Everything else I'd be willing to eat it. I don't think I would like things in the C tier is the problem. This is another like spicy looking meat dish. This looks pretty good. I think I'd rather have the chicken than ham, but it still looks pretty good, so I'm gonna put it right there. Konda cuisine. This is chicken and mushrooms. It looks a little bland compared to some of these other ones. It's not very saucy. I would still definitely eat it though. I'm going to put it right here. Lotus flower crisps. Ooh, these are little pastries. I think they're almond. These look really tasty and the presentation is nice. I'm gonna put these in a high B. Bird egg soup. Have you guys ever had egg drop soup before? It's probably similar to that. I'm gonna put it down here with the egg products. Is this video boring? Am I boring you? I hope it's not too boring. We're just talking about food. Everything's fine. Okay, we're a little over halfway done, I do believe. Meat and mushrooms. Tasty, tasty. There. Jelly. Mint jelly, right? This sounds yucky. I'm not a huge fan of jelly. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Mint salad. Other than in some chocolate products, mint in my food just like confuses my brain a little bit because you think of gum or toothpaste, you know what I mean? I think I'd be willing to try it, but I don't think I'm gonna like it, so I'm gonna put it right there. Minty meat rolls. Mint, mint, mint. These are definitely in alphabetical order. I'll put it right there. Miso soup, pretty basic. I don't like miso soup. I'm gonna put it right there. Yakisoba. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. This looks good. I do like this. Ooh, that sounds really good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put, I'm so sorry, kitty meal. You're really cute, but yakisoba is so tasty. Mondstadt grilled fish. This doesn't offend me horribly. Like here? Mondstadt hash browns. Are there the paw print ones? Where are the paw print hash browns? No, whoever made this list, you did us all dirty. All right, well, whatever. This is S tier. This is S tier. You know what? Now that I'm like, we need to put more things in S tier, because that was the thing that's like, oh, this is the tastiest of the tasty. Is this lamers? Is this lamers? All right, I rearranged a little bit. We're gonna go with that for now. I want to put almond tofu up, but because I've never tried sweet tofu, I'm a little hesitant. This has a little too much meat for me. Yakisoba is pretty good, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. This is cute, but it has fish in it. Okay, that feels fair. Okay, moving on. Moon pie. This says it has pickled meat in it, which I'm not sure about pickled meat. Definitely willing to try it. Also, I'm demoting mint jelly down here. I'm gonna put it under the salad. I'm gonna put it under a lot of things, actually. This sounds kind of gross. What was I thinking? Also, dongo milk? I don't think I'm gonna like that either. These radish balls? What's my problem? Radish balls? Oh my god, this list. This list. All right, the moon pie is gonna go low B. More meat, you can't really go wrong with like, this looks pretty okay. I feel like it won't be super duper flavorful, but it's definitely not a C tier. I think I would rather eat this than quite a few of these things. I'm gonna put it right there. This is called a more and more. This has fish in it. It also looks like too much stuff. It's just like a slew of nonsense. I'm gonna put it there. Pizza! Specifically, this is a mushroom pizza. It also has cabbage on it. I do like mushrooms on my pizza. I prefer a little bit of meat as well. I'm gonna put this in a low A. Actually, I'll put it under the yakisoba. Right there. Noodles with mountain delicacies. Ooh, this has meat and mushrooms in it. Right there. Northern apple stew. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty basic. I'm gonna put it right there. So many meat dishes. Chicken. Tasty. Bam. Amu rice. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I would totally order that. There. No, there. Tofu with ham and other thingies in it. Yes, I'm gonna put that right here. Onigiri. Oh, these are really good. Wait, what are they filled with though? No, they're filled with fish. They're so cute though. Oh man, these are good. I'm gonna put these right there. Ooh, this is tea. Interesting. I feel like I don't have this recipe. Tea is really good. I do love tea and I would totally order that. I'm gonna put it right there just because it's kind of like plain. This is a veggie type stir fry. I don't feel like it'll be as good as some of this stuff. Oh my god. I'm gonna put it down here by the egg stuff. Radish and fish stew. No, thank you. What is my vendetta against radishes? I'm gonna put this at the bottom. Radish veggie soup. Too many radishes. This doesn't have fish in it. However, I don't think I would much care for. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. No, I'm gonna put it at the top of this. I'm gonna say like right here. No, I'm gonna say like down here. I'm also gonna put fisherman's toast down further. I think this sounds kind of gross. Rice buns. These don't really have much filling. It says they're made of rice and horsetail. I feel like they'll be tasty, but they'll be pretty simple. Due to the simplicity, I'm gonna put them by the onigiri. Oh, we're almost done! Rice pudding. How do you guys feel about rice pudding? It's like it reminds me of like an old person dessert. It's not bad though. It's not too bad. I think it usually has like cinnamon and stuff in it. Yeah, sakura mochi. It doesn't specify what's inside of them. I can only assume it's like a sweet red bean paste. I'd be willing to try them. I'm gonna put them right there. I can see the scramp right there, the little shrimpy scramps. They look crispers though, so I don't feel like I'll be too offended by them. I'm gonna put it right there. All right, this is where I draw the line. This is a sashimi platter, and I believe this is raw fish. This is the least likely thing I would want to try. I'm just not a fan of raw fish. Satisfying salad. This has apples and eggs. I think this is something I would be more likely to eat than this mint salad down here. I'm gonna put it like at the bottom of B. They look a little phallic. Okay, these are sauteed matsutake, which are mushrooms. Like down here. Soba noodles. I'm gonna put it at the top of B. Okay, this is a special pizza. What makes this different than the other pizza? It doesn't really say what the different ingredients are. It just has like blue and purple toppings on it. This looks a little riskier than a regular pizza, so I will be a little less likely to want to eat this. Sure, it's fine, but what plant is blue that they would be putting on my pizza? This thing is shaped like a friend, therefore I'm not eating it. Also, it's called a squirrel fish, so I'm putting it at the bottom. I'm not a huge steak person, but I will still consume it. It's less exciting than the pile 'em up. I'm gonna put it like up here. Sticky honey roast. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. While I'm not a huge meat person, this has always looked fantastic to me. This looks so good. I'm putting this in S tier. I love like a glazed ham around Thanksgiving. That's what this reminds me of. It just has like a nice honey glaze on top. Didn't I already categorize this? Oh, I guess this looks really similar to this thing. This is meat. It doesn't, I'm just gonna put it down by this one, I guess. Stir-fried fish noodles. Fishy. I do like noodles though. This doesn't look horrible. I'm gonna put it like up here. Little scramps with some peas. Not my favorite. I'm gonna put it down here. Stone Harbor delicacies. This is vegetables. This is potatoes and mushrooms and green beans, it looks like. Like down here. Sunshine sprat! I would be willing to eat this. This is grilled. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, the sweet madame. I make this thing more than anything. This is my most commonly crafted food item in the entire game. I mean, it's just a big chicken. You can't really go wrong with that either. I bet it's really good. I bet it's really tasty. I'm gonna put it up in A tier. Honestly, this looks like something I would not want to try because they are probably raw. I'm gonna put them right there. These are taiyaki. While they are shaped like a friend, they actually do not have fish product in them. They are filled with like a sweet jam-like substance. These look good. I've always like seen these in the shows and stuff, and they look quite tasty. I'm gonna put these up in like a high B. Tea break pancakes. I made these all the time when I first started the game because they looked so good. I'm gonna put them there. They look really yummy. We have a tavat fried egg. I love fried eggs. Put it why is the most basic food at the very top? I'm gonna put this at the bottom just because it's like, actually I'm gonna put it a high A just because it's kind of boring. It's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. Let's put it like under the omurice. Actually, honestly, this thing's getting demoted. I just had a gut reaction for S tier because it's just an egg, but like some of these look way better than just an egg. Tianshu meat. This actually looks really good. I'm gonna put this there. Tonkatsu ramen. Yes, this is my favorite flavor of ramen. It's so good. I'm gonna put this above the pancakes, so we're gonna put that there. Also, I am totally rearranging this in a second. This is all gut reaction stuff, but as I'm looking at this, I'm like, these need to be rearranged. These are called tri-flavored skewers. These are meat-based little skewers. They're all slightly, it looks like chicken. Maybe we have some pork. They look pretty good. I'll put them there. Tricolored dango. I've always wanted to try these. They look so cute. These look really sweet. I'm gonna put them right there. This is meat veggies with like a cream sauce. This looks pretty good. Bam. Raw sushi, not for me. Bam. Universal peace. This food item is the cure to all world wars. This is vegetables and rice, I do believe. Sure. Interesting. This says it's vegetarian abalone, which is a fish. I mean, if it's vegetarian, I'll definitely eat it. Right there? I have no idea what that's gonna taste like, but I'd be willing to try it. Waka takeni. This is bamboo shoots and seagrass, assuming that's equivalent to seaweed. I'm not super big on seaweed. Not really feeling it. Finally, we have a chop suey. It says it contains animal organ meat. Not super keen on that. I'd be willing to try it, but like, I wouldn't like it. Okay. Oh my god. Raw fish, things shaped like a fish, things with crab roe, I certainly would not eat, so I think this is about right. I would be more willing to eat something shaped like a fish if it's cooked. This is probably the least offensive out of everything. I think I'd be more willing to eat fisherman's toast than things made of fish, not gonna lie. I'm also gonna put these two things under I'll totally order that. These are just sweets. You can't really go wrong with that. And I do want to try them. I think this looks pretty good too. That was a chicken dish. Cream stew I'm going to put up. Spaghetti's good. Like, why would I put spaghetti low? Also, the breakfast sandwiches, even though they have a poached egg, I'm sure it's fine. I feel like this Mora meat thing's going to be pretty good. Also, this looks quite delicious. I think I'd be more likely to eat the dongos than what I gave them credit for. I'm going to put them... I do really want to try them, so I'm gonna put them like right there. And then for the top category, I think sticky honey roast needs to go higher up because it's so like exciting. Chicken sandwiches are boring. I'm gonna put the chicken and mashed potatoes low because they're just like you can get this at any fast food restaurant. This stuff is more special. You know what? Hash browns are my number one. Tonkatsu ramen, then the sticky honey roast. Then I'm gonna go these chili cornbread things. These look actually pretty good. Pancake, apple cider, chicken and mashed potatoes. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think this is my definitive list. And now I'm hungry. That was a lot of seafood that I had to slander along the way. A lot of things that I'd never really thought about before. I feel like this list is gonna make a lot of people upset who are into seafood and think I'm slandering things that they think are absolutely delicious, but again, this is my personal list based on my tastes. I think I tend to be a little bit pickier than most people because I don't like seafood, but maybe somebody else out there agrees with me. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know, maybe this was more of like a relaxing video rather than like an active like haha funny video, but feel free to take this poll for yourself. This takes a little bit of time to do, but if you do it, feel free to send me a couple screenshots on my Twitter. My Twitter account is at Koomaxx, same as my username here. If you would like to send me what you put down, I would love to check it out. If you have any suggestions for other goofy Genshin related tier lists, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!